Okay, we're going to start with the pec major. So we're going to come off the clavicle along here. Okay, so we're going to pick the tissue up from underneath and then lift up towards us. And at the same time, then we start to glide through the tissue as we bring down to abduction. Okay, don't want to go too hard that they start to resist us, but at the same time, we want to get that passive release going. So dragging it all the way down and picking up all of those fibres. So remember, we've got our costal fibres. We've obviously got our clavicle fibres as well. So we're picking all those up. Prior to doing this, obviously, we would have already done some trigger point work. So a simple process. Now, to reverse, we're going to pick up the pec minor, which lies underneath. So we need to lift the shoulder a little bit through here. And then obviously we're going to apply some of our cream underneath. And then we're going to pick underneath the pec itself, lifting it up out of the way and then just gently nudging right against that pec minor. And then we're going to bring the arm up into abduction as we slowly just passively mobilize underneath to pec minor. So not trying to force the tissue, we're working with the tissue. So even when we get to the top here, just some little oscillating techniques there, making sure that it's comfortable. I haven't got Cal pushing against me, so I'm doing it just within his pain thresholds or his comfort zones, which is really important because we don't want to have them working against us. And normally you get to the top and we can just hold it there and wait for the sinking and releasing, just oscillating on the top of that range of movement through there. Coming back. And then what we can also do while we're at the top here is just start to get shoulder down into some extension as well. And this is fabulous for your throwing athletes, just fantastic. You may even see this a little bit with the swimmers as well. Okay, and then obviously finishing off, bringing the shoulder down, so just distracting and then stretching that anterior shoulder as well at the same time. So a little bit of dynamic mobilizing here on that tissue as well. Really, really great stretch through there. Fantastic, Cal. Pity you're not a swimmer, mate. But obviously being a sprinter, pretty important. The arms, obviously in sprinting, because they're the upper body momentum. All right, so pec minor coming down into adduction, pec minor coming into abduction, okay? And don't forget to finish off with distraction and then obviously that extension component. All right.
If you liked this video and you want to see more, make sure to subscribe below and don't forget to hit the notification button.